How's it going, guys? Derek with DJD here, and this video is going to be on Hyperclean Dose. Now, this is Marty's 2-year coating. This one carries a 9H hardness, and you guys are going to see in the video that I've been falling in love with this thing. It's like right in the middle of that sweet spot. You get the long working time with the coating, and you still get the 9H hardness that, a lot of customers they want to hear you say. See the hard, how hard is it? You can tell them, oh, it's 9H. As far as the way that the coating acts, this thing does the same thing as Uno, Dos, and Tre in that it sweats. It's gonna be kind of hard to see in the video. I'll put up a picture here in a second. Now, once you see those beads, you can start taking the coating off, but as you can see, I'm just casually taking my time getting this coating off. Dos is very forgiving. You don't have to really worry about it, hardening up on you, especially if you apply it, turn, put your towels down, look back, and you got a fully cured coating on your hands. Now, this stuff, I've applied this outside. I'm sure you guys saw I did a video with a BMW. We did an X2. We did it right in the guy's driveway because he had another car in the driveway. Obviously, you do, if it's hot, you do need to watch it. But the day we did this, it was, I think, in the 60s. It was raining outside, so I had to do it inside the garage, obviously. But we were able to apply the coating, wait almost about a minute or so, come back and take it right off, and it's immediately slick, kind of like Tre. And right here, I'm going to kind of go in. Adjust the camera, Derek, and we're gonna do this rest of the hood here. Now we're gonna go for the full Monty and do that whole half of this hood here in one go around. So now we have vehicles going on. I think my test car, quote unquote test car, is my wife's car. I think we're going on almost 3 years with her, and she's got a few, I think it's 4 or 5 panels on her car have Dos on it, and the car only gets cleaned when I clean it usually. She obviously doesn't take it to the car wash, but if it gets rained on, she's like, oh, it's getting washed. I'm like, no, I gotta foam this thing down as soon as possible, or at least get an equal 1 wash on it. I have another customer that I think we're going on, same thing, about 3 years, but this car's garage kept. He takes care of it himself, and the last 2 times I went, he was just like, yeah, the coating still looks amazing. So Dos, and it actually used to be called Año, has been right here in my heart. I love this little coating because it just fits that little in-between niche where you don't have to charge as much for the for Tre, or if the customer's looking for something a little bit better than Uno. I still love Uno. It's still very hydrophobic as hell. It's like one of the that sweet spot right there. But Dos is just like, it's like it gives you, at least with this customer, I take care of his vehicles once a year. So this Jeep actually had Uno on it from last year, and I was like, you know what, let me just put a 2-year coating on, because then now if I don't get a chance to get back to it in time, this thing's still going to be holding up really well. This is his wife's car. She does park it under a tree, so hopefully we shouldn't have any issues. We also coat the glass, but this is a coating that you definitely want to try out if you're looking for your daily drivers, if you're looking for something to add to your business that's gonna give a customer you can overpromise, overbuilt product. Like Dos is definitely pretty easy to apply, and like you guys saw here, I did the whole hood, took my time, came off, buffed it off, and absolutely no issues. Now, if you guys are looking to try Hyperclean Dos or any of the other Hyperclean products and coatings, we now carry them. So DJD's got our creator stash now, finally. You guys can click the link in the description to purchase some. Just kind of helps me out. I'm really happy I was able to start carrying some of the Hyperclean products. I've been using them for so long, so please hit that link.